Oh, no way. Another one. What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. So today I am pond hopping, and last video I had success trying out a new spot, had a lot of fun, caught a lot of fish on a crankbait. If you watched that one, it was a good time. So that has inspired me to go to another new spot today. So I'm gonna go hit some ponds I found on FishBrain. I dropped some pins on them. I'll be checking them out, and I know that I think y'all like that. But it kind of made me realize that part of the reason bank fishing and pond hopping and DFW is so fun is like the exploration aspect of it. So I've been hitting a lot of ponds that I've been fishing for a while lately. So I'm excited to try some new stuff. And I know that y'all are excited too, because if you're a channel member of the Pond Hopper's Guide to DFW, that means that you get the location to the videos I post. So I know y'all are hoping that I find a honey hole to share with y'all. But yeah, we're heading out to some smaller ponds. We're heading to one right now. It's pretty tiny. Looks like it could be a hidden gem. And then if that doesn't work, there's like another one next to it with like one catch logged, which that could be a really bad thing or it could be a really good thing. It could mean that like people just don't fish it for some reason and the fish there will eat anything. And with it being kind of pre-spawny out there, great things could happen. FishBrain app is projecting water temps to be 55. I don't know how accurate that is, but 55 is a good temp, y'all. You can catch them on a lot of different things when it's that warm. So anyways, we're heading to the spot. Make sure you like this video so I can get a boat one day, guys. Like the video for the boat. That's the new goal. Get these videos out there. Give me the 10,000 subscribers. Let's keep the community growing, and just keep the channel rising, guys. So I will see y'all at the pond, and we'll get fishing. Okay, these spots, I never know if they're gonna be like public or private, so I'm pulling up on one. And there's a very tiny sign that says fishing for residents and their guests only. Well, I'm not a resident, so I'm gonna find another spot. It looks good here, but I wanna find spots that y'all can use too. Okay, new target acquired, baby. Yeah, this happens, you know, and this is part of the exploring, is finding spots that are, you know, I'm allowed to fish at, especially when I'm making videos. I don't want to, you know, promote going onto like private land or trespassing, or, you know, even using resident only ponds, you know, where you probably won't get in trouble or anything, but yeah, you know what I mean. So we're heading to spot number 2. Hopefully this one, I'm actually pretty positive this one's public. I'm like 100% positive, so this next one should work out. Well, dang, this is like surprisingly private as well. I was not expecting that. This is like some big church thing. I don't know, but it's closed and gated. So let me get on the maps and find another place. Okay, target number 3 has been acquired. Let's hope this one works. Well, this spot's a bust too. It is private and fenced in now, so definitely a no-go. Man, it's a struggle out here, y'all. It's a struggle. I wasn't kidding about hit the like button so we can get a boat one day. Okay, I'm relying on you guys. Y'all got me this far. Y'all gonna give me a boat. Deal? All right, deal. Let's find another spot. Y'all are getting worried, huh? Well, have no fear. I have found a spot that I know is public. Yep. I know this spot's public because it is a park. There are playgrounds and it's not in a neighborhood. I've never fished here before, but when I passed on the road, it looked decent. So that's a good sign, right? And this looks nice. Got a creek feeding in. We like that. Whoa, that creek water is clear. Okay, this is so interesting. I'll show y'all this. This creek water right here, crystal clear, crystal clear. But then when you come over to the pond, wow, there's a lot of bait in there too. A lot of minnows. Yeah, you come over to the pond and much dingier water. Much dingier, but it's not terrible. Water looks low just from seeing all this mud right here with tracks in it and stuff. Golly. I think both of these lures are great options for the water clarity. I will start by throwing around this hybrid hunter. When something is just tearing it up at your last spot, I think you got to give it a chance at the new spot. Only thing is, this pond doesn't have good depth. It'll be hard to retrieve this effectively. I don't remember how many bass I saw were logged in here. Need to loosen something up on this guy. Free. I'm not hitting bottom right now. It's good. Well, I say that and then I hit bottom. The old Wacky Rig Cinco. This is a June bug color. Hopefully something wants that. I mean, the number one like just bite getter of a lure is a Wacky Rig Cinco. Oh yeah, people caught a lot of bass in here, y'all. Anything big? Some big bullheads. Oh, there's some nice bass in here. At some point there were some nice ones, maybe some 3-pounders. All right, well, when I pulled up and saw this pond, I didn't have a ton of hope. Mainly because when a pond is this small, if you pull up and it ain't just automatic off the bat, I find that it's just not going to be very good at all. So I'm not too surprised this one didn't work out, but we'll pack up and go find another place to maybe catch fish. Y'all, I'm driving all over Fort Worth today, seeing some new places, and I hope this one pays out, because I mean, I'm just looking up spots that look like they could potentially be good in public, but we're heading to spot number 4, and this one's a toss-up, guys. Oh, so I just tried spot number 5. It was a gated community. You need to get a passcode to get in, so that's a strike. But hey, look, if we were fishing a tournament, what people would be calling this would be eliminating water, okay? We're crossing out the things that we cannot do, so it's productive. Do not worry, my friends. We have been striking out thus far, but I know for a fact this spot is not private, or at least they don't care if you fish it, because I fished here before. So technically not a new spot, but yeah, I've fished here before and I've caught fish here before, so I know that it's not private, but also that you can catch fish here. The water is in fact disgusting. Tying on a white micro chatterbait. The head on it's pretty beat up. You can see knocked a lot of that paint off. And saving the teeth. Got the clippers. I'm loving these clippers. The boomerang tool. Have all the gear I'm using linked in the bio, or not in the bio, linked in the description. Even like clippers and little accessories like that. Speaking of little accessories, the final touch to our chatterbait, since it's so dingy out here, to dip the tail in the chartreuse dye. Look at that. That's beautiful. Do not want to spill this stuff. Game fish scented. Feels risky to just carry it in my bag. All right. Now, look at that little presentation, y'all. White with a chartreuse tail. Heck yeah. Oh, did y'all see that fish after it? Y'all, what in the... I got grass, but a fish was all over this lure. Oh my gosh. See if I can get back in there. They might eat like topwater in this pond. There's a fish. Ooh, oh man. Drag slips so dang much. There's a fish. Whoa. What's going on? Is that a nice fish? He ain't bad. Wow. Yeah, boy. Definitely not a bad one at all. There we go. First fish of the day. Nice one. Weird fight on the micro chatterbait, but smoked it. That was fun. Pop that hook out. Beautiful fish in a tiny pond. Let's let him go. There we go. All right, well, that little white chatterbait with the chartreuse tail, it worked out here. Let's keep throwing around. Oh gosh, I got another one next throw. He ain't that bad. Crazy. Flip him on the bank. Back to back. He ain't big, he ain't even a pound probably, but I wanted that micro chatterbait. So much fun, y'all. If you aren't into the BFS stuff, you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend it. I'll have the reel I use linked in the description of the video. It's a really good one. Get you back in the water, buddy. All right, well, put something together. We crossed over the road. There's a few ponds here that are all connected. My plastic is getting pretty torn up. Plastic's getting torn up. I'll probably talk to y'all about put on new plastic. All right, well, I missed one in the other pond because my drag was so loose on my reel, but I did that. That was a user mistake. Get that plastic on there, and I think we should dip the tip in chartreuse again. You never know which like micro detail is a big deal. Okay, got it dipped. And boom, slightly different because different color trailer, but I think it should give similar results. So I was telling y'all that BFS reel I've got, that's the Cast King Zephyr. I've got a link in the description if you want to pick one up. This is one of the best like entry level BFS reels. I don't want to call it budget anymore. There's a lot more that I think there's more that are cheaper now. This was like originally one of the cheapest you could get that was actually really good quality. I love it. I cast things with ease. I believe I'm throwing 6-pound test monofilament on here. Throwing the mono in case I want to use a topwater lure at any point. But Cast King Zephyr, I believe this is $70-ish. I don't know, but if you're interested, BFS, highly recommend. Oh, no way. Always fish the pipe. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. He was barely even hooked. It's a pretty fish. Look at he's almost got like a lot of gray colorings in him. Beautiful little largemouth. Wow. Maybe they're stacked. We'll go back in there. Oh man, bad throw, dang it. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's so much bait right here. Let me see if I can get them moving. Yeah, y'all see that. They're like little bitty minnows. like my lure is much larger than them. It just kind of shows how some of these little pond ecosystems are probably being fueled by like really tiny animals, little minnows. But also seeing those minnows, I'm like, I gotta stop here just in case there's active bass in the area doing some feeding. Another one. Ooh, that's a good one. No way. Yo, that's crazy. No way. No way. Oh. These culverts, y'all. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh my gosh. What? Well, if you see a culvert, make sure you throw your micro chatterbait in there, y'all. What the heck? I'm really glad he didn't break off because I've got the light line on and he ate it and he took it back in the culvert. That's incredible. That's insane. That is so awesome. He's probably like a 2-pounder. He's not very big. He doesn't look like a pre-spawner, but this time of year, they're getting fired up. Crazy things are happening. That's awesome. Dude. Look at that fish. It's a nice one. Nice fish, y'all. What the? That is crazy. Gotta check, see if my line got frayed up anywhere. Wow, it really didn't. I don't feel any frays. You'd think, oh my gosh, there's no way there's another one in there, right? Not after all that. Golly, is there another culvert on this pond? That looks like one. I gotta go try that one. Just jigging this dude. And see, the thing is, if this goes down, comes out over here, I can't see this one, but I know there's an opening to the culvert over here somewhere. Maybe we should just kind of give it a second, jig it around a little bit. So there is a culvert, but it's not as good as that other one is. There could be something in here, but it just doesn't have good depth. Okay, let's wrap it up here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What can we get for you today?
Just 1 second, please. All right, well, I'm about to go fishing at another spot, but I was like, do I go home and eat lunch? And I saw Taco Bell. Literally, I see the pond I was just fishing at, and I was looking at Taco Bell while I was fishing, and I got Taco Bell. So, leave a comment. Do you like Taco Bell or do you hate Taco Bell? I feel like there's no in between. I love Taco Bell. It is amazing. Really got me through college, and I still love it. It's a treat. So, I'm gonna eat lunch, and then we're gonna head out to pond number, like, it'll be the 6th pond today. That is crazy, y'all. Man, been driving around. It's been a fun day though. Weather's really nice. It's warming up outside a lot. It's about 65 now. It started out about 50 this morning, but we're gonna eat real quick and then we'll head out to another pond. Hopefully catch a giant at this one. All right, here we are. We're at the new spot and I'm excited to fish here. I do need to tie on this chatterbait though, so let's get that done real quick. Handy dandy line cutters. Okay. Yeah, I think this color is actually going to be pretty good. Visibility's not Bad, bad, bad. Do need to tighten down that drag on it. All right. Now this pond, from what I can tell, it's a much larger pond than the ones we've been fishing, obviously, but just from fish logged in here, I believe that this one holds bigger fish than we've been catching. No way. There we go. That's a good one. Wow. This is flooded. It's come up past this fence here, and I saw some commotion there. I was like, I gotta walk over and check this out. I just brought the black and blue Cinco, and I've got a nasty looking bass. Sores on his head, sores on his back. Took my little black and blue Senko, but man, he got on it. I wonder if there's any more in there. I mean, it looks good, doesn't it? Up shallow in the cover. It's a nice one. I might have to come over here and fish this pond real quick. Yep, let's go get the gear and come back over here. Honestly, it's gonna be bad if I hook a nice one, but kind of try over here. All right, that is gonna do it for today's video. We were all over the place. I walked a lot of miles. I drove a lot of miles. We hit 6 ponds today, and I think we caught 5 fish. I could be wrong. I think it was 5 fish. So good day. Weather was great. You gotta love it. Pre-spawn, February, bass fishing in Texas. I wasn't kidding about hit the like button so we can get a boat, guys. Y'all gotta push these videos out there, and we'll be out on the lakes eventually. So hit the like button, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Also, remember, if you want to know the location to every spot that I fish in my videos, check out my channel membership, The Pond Hopper's Guide to DFW. All the gear that I use for this video will be linked in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.